Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. But if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players. Never mind, just keep... Big chance!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first.
Barcelona has the chance to go the other. Messi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For a goal kick. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe. Rivaldo. Now it's Rivaldo. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Milan have their second corner now. In for a header. Messi can get it clear. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Gabriel getting this one clear. Now it's Messi.
Well, played right into his path. And he has slightly undercooked that one. Barcelona clearly should have...
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! That is simply draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time we can't afford to let their focus slip.
Milan have their third corner. Neuer trying to keep this in. And now they can clear their lines.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
David Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. It's one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! Their attempt points. Just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Messi. David Villa! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona
Hey,
clearly
Blue Lock.
executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Oh, they could be caught out. Goal! Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We're back on the first 45.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shot goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his David Villa! He's scored! Hot panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Milan get their fourth corner. Cannavaro clears it away. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Yamal! And he's quick to get it clear again. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice control. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chips it through. Beckham cuts out the pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Picks out brilliantly. And the shots! He's got it all! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Got a shot away!
He won't be happy with that one.
He's having a go!
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's been drilled in.
Cannavaro gets good distance.
Belts one! And De Bruyne! Oh, he really got hold of that. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's...
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alisson catches it safely. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Played back in.
Alisson with the clearance. Ribery. And he was quick to react. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid pro. The only way is up, I hope.
Perhaps a shade optimistic. That's been drilled forward. Alex Telles.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And they've got a throw. And it's Çalhanoğlu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for options for movement.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Alex Telles. And it's Chahanolu. Good ball over the top. Great chance! He's got a goal!
It's crazy, bro.
Rice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and
Hey
we've just seen
everyone,
an example.
please
This
like
team
and
has real
subscribe my channel.
Half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or
Reflections on the first half.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution in progress.
Second period then underway. Van Dijk. Ruben Diaz. And he's been shifted off it. Scholes. It's Saka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good alertness. Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That pass isn't the best. Makaleli. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this is a great... Now the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rodri. Scholes. Here's Rodri. Now it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner. Ribery plays it short. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hey guys, please like and subscribe my channel.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Just the goalkeeper's of he's had a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Scholes. Oh, he's through the middle. David Villa. And he's in on goal. Big chance. Should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to have that second goal cushion.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Alex Telles. Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Adeyemi. Messi. I think we're just about done here. Lang! And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Bale! That's going to go a long way. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. No, that was never going to make it. Messi. Nice touch. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Back into the middle. David Villa. Nicely aimed pass. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi going face to face with his great rival. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Xavi Alonso, Batistuta. It's an errant pass. It's quick to get it clear again. The
Taker has to look for options because an
Hey
aerial
everybody,
supply.
please like and
Chance and a
subscribe my
goal!
channel.
And he's really put himself on the line here. It is their second corner of the game. Foden clears. White. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Yamal. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down. Foden!
Excellent goal.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the
It's
way.
absolutely awesome goal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Hey Pedro. What's up, man?
Saka. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich
has been indicated.
Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Yamal.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it,
Let's
it
see
looks a
what
fair
happens
reflection of what we've all
in
seen, Peter. Some incisive
next
play one
45
side,
minutes.
battling qualities on the other. But this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Xavi Alonso. Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Face to face with David Villa. He scores! And this is getting better and better. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's no flag. David Villa has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Floated through. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's lofted through here. And they've got rid. But they've got it again. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. Foden. David Villa. That's really well manoeuvred. play. That has snuffed out the danger. Xavi Alonso. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Scholes. Shifted upfield. Aimed beyond the defence. Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alonso. And he'll shoot here. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Scholes. Here's Rodri. And he's being shifted off it. That is good alertness. Cannavaro. Rodri.
There will be
Foden.
1 minute added time.
1 minute to add according to the board. And that's that. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and
Hey
their
everybody, hey. Please like and subscribe my channel.
the place to be.
Hello, Ishan.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks
Please
Peter. It's
subscribe my
great to be
channel,
on
bro.
board.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, we've already started. David Villa!
What a goal, bro.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona
Are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No, that's been intercepted.
Quality.
Foden going full tilt down the left.
and the finish! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh no, what has happened here? So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, important interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for options for
Movement. Cannavaro. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's had it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Barcelona
are now luxuriating in a
2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He could be in here. Caught offside that time.
Offside that time. Diego Forlan.
Catches it safely. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forlan, Messi, Foden
has been indicated.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Messi. Half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. Why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. We are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more.
Oh, could be danger here.
Now can he find a chance? Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Danger averted for
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
So we've reached the hour mark.
98.
Right, Scholes. David Villa. David Villa! No mistake! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Hey guys, please subscribe my channel.
So welcome one and all.
Picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? That was travelling. That is a little undercooked. Fernando Torres. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's done very well to take that back. It's Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the ball's come loose here. No, that was never going to make it. No goals as yet. That has been cut short. Haaland! Neuer catches it safely. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Haaland. And here's a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rooney. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi. That's a little off target. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. And he's there to get it away. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. He's picked it, looks for the finish.
And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Cannavaro with the clearance. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, super find. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Children's announcement.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
The information center.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it could be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
David Villa! Konate.
they've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lobbed in behind. Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Scholes. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's looking for the runner here. Fernando Torres. He is wide and looking to get onto this. Short changes him with that pass. And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking wide. Messi. He's played him through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kaka. Haaland. Stood up well to him there. Scholes. Delicate chip through. He's through here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham cuts out the pass. Rooney. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
That's been intercepted.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very flat.
David Villa. Great chance! Oh, what about that? Finally! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
We expected. There's the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Maradona. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
He's picked his way through. Terrific header. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Saka. Oh, well played, well played. It scores!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Deftly away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is lovely.
It is unapologetically. Hazeloken has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Foden. He is through here. Oh, that is a... And the shot! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Quality ball. Pitches it off him. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Chance! Sticks it away! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. And it's Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gone for a throw-in, and that's definitely not his best. And it's hoisted clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's played him through. Oh, just David Villa. Shapes to shoot. They are rampant. And with that, he takes home the match ball. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. Irresistible force today.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And they've got rid. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution for Portugal, number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 5,
Van Dijk.
Number 13, Erling Haaland. Number
Getting too
8,
much time on the ball here. Oh no, what has happened here?
number 3,
And it's dealt with by the Russian keeper. And here's Maradona.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Foden.
Oh, and he's through the middle. David Villa. Oh, he's busted. David Villa! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Barcelona are having a ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Looks to go up and over. Saka. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. It's a decent clearance. Belling. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Some resolute defending there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Haaland.
Messi. Can he get it through? Gabriel. Saka. Scholes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, quality clearly deserved.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the chance to finish.
What a save.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. It's a shade optimistic. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Should changes him with that pass. That's good vision. David Villa. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's tidy. There's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Gerrard. Now this could be a chance. That is Snuta! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Foden.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. And it's been taken short. Foden! And he's managed to get rid. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rodri. And he's intervened well there. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now he's off and running. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Belletti. Kante gets a foot in here. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be one
Costa
minute
Curta.
at a time.
Well, played right into his path. We hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 24, Bukayo Saka. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 4, Batistuta. Number 22, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 14, Messi. Number 20,
go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Van Dijk clears. Saliba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Foden. He's had it taken off him. And it's Conte. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Conte. And here's Haaland. Gabriel spots it and intercepts.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now, Conte!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Goes forward. That has been cut short. Now it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro tries to clear. Brazil, he's going for goal!
And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rodri.
Scholes. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Foden. And he has been fouled there. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
He went for the corner.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi.
Musiala. He won't be happy with that one.
Rodri. Saliba.
Added time.
Delicate chip through. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Added time is up, and there goes.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Cannavaro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it,
Not quite so. Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
They can revisit that further on.
Saka. Foden. That's good play. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Yamal. And he's picked out the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk. Belletti. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's found some space here. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Scholes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
Aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just...
just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Nico Williams, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Luis Suarez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iniesta. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. And here's Foden. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Thinks one through.
And he can clear it away. Oh, delicate chip through. It could be in here. That is as far as they're going to go. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Oh, that's an inviting ball. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.